busuafoɔ mekyia obiara medin ne Akosua na nsɛm bi kɔ so Ghana ɛha yɛ nea mɛma no bebree distress wɔ ma wɔn dadwene ama yɛ very uneasy causing a lot of unease on the part of many men and it's saying in recent weeks now, nneɛma bi akɔ so wɔ media and social media. No bi no. Apparently, more ASU agents, all kinds of substances, they apply on their bodies and various parts of their body in their private parts. Now, apparently, a charm and mema, either to have them be zombies or dummies. Say be a control more. And now some bedroom properties and I say whatever purpose they want them. Na remember no a habit brief. Typically Nimakusia will be private life. It doesn't bother me, doesn't affect me. Nah, just because it's their private life. But when something goes on and it goes beyond the individual and it affects society, and women as a group net and she in our own image, and as it has potential to harm others, I think we all have a responsibility. Is socially conscious, and in this case, also authorities cross boom. From what I understand, and the FDA boom. Not just say as much as we have individual rights now, a neoma that has caused potential harm to the community as well as others. No, I think the authorities have to intervene. Personally, as to whether that works or not, again, it's not up to me to determine, but it is irrelevant to me. It is also useless in my mind. Now, I will settle on the fact that it has the potential to cause fear and panic. It also has negative impact and tarnishes the reputation and image of many women. Those of us who are not a part of it, Emma Obia no Biasro. And we feel say a good societal foundation and for me good basis. It also speaks ill of our society and destroys our moral fabric. And nontia may come wasimbi. Relationships are built. Relationships are a give and take. It is a relationship whereby barco causes coercion or deceit, or a form of uninformed consent to engage in any activity beyond exploitation, a form of criminal act. Essentially wrong, morally wrong, a fraud. Yes, because the relationship is important. Because local relationship one, you're giving a part of you to the person. Nipana, so by being in a relationship, Nipana is having an access to your body. And to say Nipano and Niadrin Papa, you could potentially be putting yourself at risk. A part of your body may be harmed. And who knows, agents and all these chemical substances you see, who knows what the harm is, whether short term and as a long term. Any animal physicians and nurses who are test, and scientists and laboratories would attest to say, anytime any foreign substance called body mono, it has the potential to cause an infection or some harm or damage to a tissue or an organ. Your chromosome their systems formalize you into be a bobona be or quine chain be a formalization. Let's say your chromo be anywhere, your knee stretches papa near efficient institutions Omo monitor obia ne nnwuma oye. Na nnuro bia oye hu say ya certify no say Canada high way. Bibia baby you're tracked. Easily you can be looked after. For instance, obia ansa na obe put a product be on the market. It was an hour go through registration. All businesses should have gone through registration. Products now what it should have been certified. Even pharmaceutical companies until say Health Canada and as a US Center for Disease Control approving want to mean pharma market and beton. Because they have to approve on who say good for human consumption and as it may apply on human body. What you say, otherwise they will all be confiscated. You better sign closing it down. If you're not careful, you better fine or assign prosecute you for criminal offenses. Your chrome because BBIN register, you know BBIN number, you know BBI send it to criminal BBI. Thank God, say this as a present government itself formalize it by giving everybody registration and number and things, which is daunting. So it may take a while. But generally, a system no nyoma eye basa yen shishe nyoma kama sabruchia. Because chroma or dibon bia you can easily be tracked. Me cost or me kotadia by me credit card can be tracked down. There's the internet crime also me engage in any activity I can easily be tracked just based on my internet protocol. What you say? Until BBA we and chroma ya formalize BBA until you can easily be tracked. Okay. The license plates can be tracked to my house. But Ghana, you hear say nipa be faha and then no cry a number in the shish BBA into BIA diope. And also quarantine put almost everybody at risk because people can easily get away with wrongdoing. And the tentenik is can say now obi kwashe to krom na oye ayibi obi uncertified obi unverify as to potential harmful effect na manfo to turn on they apply for the body. And not only are they applying it to the body, but they have the potential to apply it to somebody. What is it? Nikramate say bimokra esheda cry a year de or muankasa menstrual period and all these grotesque and yoma ye diane and many petty. So what has that got to do with love? Wuni party. Says I won't have dream papa be a fan. Oh, excuse me. Menstrual period. Who even wants to touch it? Who bar no cry war. When you touch it, you want to wash your hands right away. And come on, you want to make food. The other time I was reading newspaper, be quite the year and be to give it to the. I didn't. Obroni person in a relationship with they read books, they watch a movie, they listen to counselors, they listen to knowledgeable people who say, what is it that skill ben na meshiama me relationship I built. You learn more about the kind of women now. What is it that they like? You develop tools and a skill set to build a good relationship. That's what many people around the world do. You learn about it. In school now, you learn about it. In the same way, if you want to learn parenting, you learn about it from people papa. You learn from people who've had successful relationship. You define a criteria as to what type of women or what type of men are power. Now, why you what I say? It sounds to me say, yeah, a man, the good number of them do. Many people do well. There are some very pretty decent women in Ghana who are the Supreme Court Justice, Chief Justice Yoba, First Lady, see all of them are mabom. The woman say, we Yoba, now will develop a career. Now, born humoding, Obenya also, you couldn't so born a humoding. But the idea say, ye pese ye bo abrabo jinjai like ye mpe bibianye. Na ye pese ye dupi obi and I say ye grab you be and I say any relating ye control no. And I say you sue all forms of deceit. Na ye de funny panel na ye to me a defraud no. Enya adwen papa. Enya adwen papa. To me enya charm and the demo be adore. It's not even love. Because love eye adia you care for the person. If you love somebody, love is supposed to be something positive. You have this nice feeling about a person to the extent that BBI of it. Relationship, a companionship, a friendship. You learn new. You build a relationship. You love them, they love you back. Nipa no onye dadeɛ. Nti nimfa no sɛ wo sika or health or beauty or handsomeness na. Wɔkyena wobɛtumi ayare. Wɔkyena wobɛtumi anya accident, God forbid. When you accident, you should be able nipa awodɔ no. So awodɔ no nko ade you should be able to step up, stand up, and be there for them and na wahwɛ. The relationship or exploit you that is no love. A exploitation, which is a form of fraud. What you say? Let us say obi kra without your consent. No wada. So be exploitation. And also obi ushana say no what taking advantage of you. No wada and as a sexual exploitation. So be na charming me huno. Because I drain no kra would komuno. And ya papa. What you say? It is good. So obey your hygiene. Hygiene, everybody should have good hygienic practices. You chrome highway, you can use all kinds of things to keep yourself clean and nice and smell good and all that. That's different. Now the idea is maybe obi I want to buy invest want to buy no more school. Maybe an resources no the share no. What you say? Or what's an advantage in your jumano? Sometimes Ghana no cry the we cry or dependents, siblings, or the bababra bono. And you could charm and non funny in a man and a mammy or your elderly, ni papa or your elderly no. And answer ni pacron and energy in a sick or spend years or student loan or the bitchy and funny in a man. What kind of mentality is that? Society we move and they say 90% of our people are religious, 18% are Muslims, and 72% approximately are Christians. Another 5.3% are traditional religion. So overwhelming majority call themselves religious. Into religiousness no, and one say I can't nyame adom, Yesu adom, saa no one say it was a religion no, any in God fearing no, it was a reflected in your actions. To care for one another. We are near turning around. A giant is buying on your kublani ancestors, so mono di boni be in tia breath. And you may be why it will negative repercussions on ourselves. There are certain things be aware it destroys your own soul. It destroys the moral fabric of your society because it's spread infectious. Because what was happening now ni sabe manokotnan. Ufu sabe manosu who saw was happening. Dear no the bayo. That is all no so on young wadrin papa. It breeds distrust or mistrust. No so treat you so badly. And I say be a bear maybe would be here no so question or baffle for a be a ban cry innocent. Our mistreating is so bad. You crom what you say memory be treating a man be so badly. You know free cells to buy with. Just say, "Son, your money, young a man will be family, like many women engage in. No, it affects you, But yes, so be who and you mukrano na yato. Near the against the man, as if say we're evil, we're bad. Yes, parents not be broken a movie. The young say portray ma to try and groom them to grab a man. Inti dabeni ebe start atati e masa onu anu ni mu no talent bi obetumi asua de abo ne bra na in the process no obehia obema nso ono so pabrabo. Why do we have to often train a man to depend on Nema? When you depend on somebody, you are in bondage to that person. And you've got nothing to give in society, and on the map fraudulent activities no about waging. Because the Nebema when you are dreams will be out spending the energy and time and money I've invested on the education and any business now. The Nebema quite say, you have any right to use dubious means now they are confining now. And the pakron only a busiafo, and an abusiafo don't deserve Nisika and as an resources. Who should be when you know relate to Nipano nicely, care for them, let them care for you, or service, and they will relation or will be anonymous or share with you. Also, you give what is it that you have, your skill, your love, your companionship, and also their money pan, and be flourishing. As a society, a grooming nipa to be are always dubious. How your bow could do pubia? What is that worth? You come to be a catechonis. Say broachino pasoko, obession, say broachino, what is it that they're looking for? What skill are they looking for? What kind of careers are they looking for? And I was here being nope. Or compaibo, or kojiji. Or kopekno, Mr. Sobe who said, how do I find a good husband? What kind of a good husband do I need? What do I need to keep my husband? Nope. Me kojiju me compaibo. Me pekawi, to some kwako perjumaya to get it. Nope. Me kojiju me compaibo. And teachers say, yeah, they are shortcut and kwane the better and a shortcut na no. Individuals may have the money, but a society won't develop. Because society see develop it by working. Me ya konya. Now once wire flowers. Now when so dear baby. Now when so produce way. That is a society in BBA kama. We so as a garbage. Now yeah no dear we wanna get from zero or from doing nothing to get a Rolls Royce. We wanna just close our eyes, clasp our hand, and then get all the nice things. Backroom ha a quarter be a dear man most of the time classroom. Yeah, dear child man. Yes, parents know a woman my dear baby special my dream. It's all like they groom me or more just to grab another man and take advantage, and then they also use that well. Well, to be when any pan in ambassadors are trying to kind of trap a man here and there. Then you see some men also be trying to exploit a man be. Yes, my papa. Yes, a more achieve where ye a ye to social German for or more chancellor Angela Merkel, or share Hillary Clinton, or share your Supreme Court Chief Justice, or share Michelle Obama, for a mighty trotty church from my bomb bra. Oh, what's your career? Oh, from how Bruni Shiana young qua. We and a juma, so more juma and mother scrub, more janitors and a cleaner scrub. More than Kafaka Crassadio, maybe your money so, and they're happy. Since so many people married 70 years, 65 years, they are saying, and they grow older. When you could be already 100, 103 years old, 98, 88, 99. They are saying, a crumb dear, just a bibia, ye pepper, hosa. No, and yes, my papa, it's only a man, a good and my hoffing. Because a scare man, because who wants to be a zombie? Why not a person a babema ko worry be no a zombie? Oh, Sunday morning and that's so big crowd be a only kunukate, that's so female and yan a fault near ko blame your barn. One any kuntabi and kun cry, na kon onyan yari, or condom on Sunday be when you stroke, ye blame your barn. And so maybe a sour barn won't impose. It's because of some of these things. And you might say beats way society, kay idea income generated. By the juju are associated with, and my intimate crime generates sika from it. Ubia sorry I know a cast of politicians here corrupt. Police here corrupt. Their judges here corrupt, but they forget about their own corruptible ways because we're a form of corruption. Because they're duping. Then you should papa. Well, that's a Sarah who your bar now was a subana or the woo bar. A dear now will teach you bar. And yes, papa. And Tians, your parents no more ma, formal and teach you more better moral. It's good enough to take them to church. But I saw no more con. And now a courier say no dear, it's not working. What he has said, because I saw in many of the Ghanaian churches quite fraud and it's fraudulent ways. No, what he has said, for nyansa kwan to collect people's money. Oh, particularly one who say how huaba and abrochi for abayi. I saw and quite find all kinds of ways to dupe them. Oh, ain't it more than mana quite already, but corruption and duping, no, it's all around. What they are saying. Was say to me better moral principles na nipa no de anyini na ode abobra wo baba give them similar opportunities so wo mama no na kyerɛ wɔn career, let them focus on developing their talent, the career. What is it that they can do? And men are not just meant to be used at will by men, yet they wanted that we can do so many things. And here I was saying something meaningful and valuable for society. I say, we need all the above so that they need that so that we develop a career. Now naturally, no share the match. No, na worry energy. I say, now we worry Bema, you're trying to control Bema, and that's only because relationship, may charming on one throw bar for fraud. Now Bema no say if they like you, then they need you one. Don't go for a bar for fraud. What I say? And now also people have the right to use for whatever they have with their body. And worry any relationship by a contract. So the person should be able to choose. They have every right to leave or seek somebody else. And it's all in party. Do your best. The rest of it, you leave it to God to decide. Oh, as I dubious ways in this quality quine I to me it is not right. It is fraudulent. I was see a giant near Barbara Bana charming and Yanuna. It's not relationship. Should do better. Should do better. We have a whole lot to do. Na yen build better skills. Na just dubious things. Na why say a man with a bill tell you the equal zero cry. And my look very evil. So we should stop it. Ndini Akosua G because of Free Canada. Thank you. Take care, everyone.
Very good, man. Then be why you